Hey guys, I'm ready to get more away, and today we're back on this Dodge. Yeah. Right. Chat. Here we go, though. We're about to play the Padres. Once again, we beat them. I just said beat them. Beat them last time I played. I cannot talk today. Beat them last time I played them. Or last time we played them. We're going to put them in those just because I don't like them. And I play for the Padres on my thing, and I hate those jerseys on my road to the show. Absolutely hate the jerseys, so why not make them wear those? Who is going to be the first to comment? We will see very soon, very soon, very soon. We're just going to wear those jerseys because why not? I mean, it's getting close to us going to the Dodger game. We're going to go with the Stars and Stripes hat. And you know what? How about they do? There. After 5 years, we actually found it. Chris Taylor is on a hot streak with us. Well, not a hot streak, but he's doing very well with us. Let's put Dallas Keuchel on the mound because why not? At second base, we are going to put. Let's see. Can we designate a hitter? I want a designated hitter. Chris Taylor, here we go. We're going to change Taylor out with LeMahieu. Taylor and LeMahieu. But LeMahieu's not going to play this game. And yeah. Sorry about that. That's probably really annoying for you guys. Alright, so we're going to put Andrew Toles out there, who's on a hot streak. Right field, we're gonna put. Where is he? Cody Bellinger in right field. Left field is gonna be Jockey Boy, if I can find him. There we go, Jock Peterson. And Kike Hernandez is gonna go center field for this game. But Bellinger is gonna bat cleanup. Taylor's gonna bat behind Bellinger, and I would love to have a designated hitter. I think that's a good lineup. Yeah, that'd be a good lineup. And of course, Turner is gonna play. He's pretty much done all season. I would love to designate a hitter, but we can't. Last big win we had was against the Pirates. 17-0 was the final score. That was just a booty whipping. Padres are 12-21. Here we go, Dodgers. Here we go.
Saturday night baseball, dark in San Diego. Tonight, game 2
I
of
played
this
for San
three-game
Diego
weekend.
on my road to the show, so hey.
Standing
it's
in,
like
keep him on the way. Hard hit ball to
Pushing forward on my stick jigger, my analog stick, but I just realized I don't need to do that.
The lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense.
St. Louis loses
He's having
to
a
Chicago,
really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one, and we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of.
And base hit. There we go. First hit of the game.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
JT. We're going to go for a home run with JT because why
not? Now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
We're good,
Guys, the swinging Friars in
right
the
back,
field here
hit a
tonight.
home
They
run.
came out on the losing end last time out.
And lately, they lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Andrews play with a 15-game hitting streak. As you can see, Cody Bellinger. That's what he is doing at the moment.
The 0-1 delivery.
He's doing well. That might get down if he... Oh, that's gone. 2-run home run. Party deck, I believe.
No chance to make a play on that
2-run home run for Bellinger. Now he's got a 16-game hitting streak.
On the board with that homer.
I will be wearing that man's jersey when I go to the Dodger game, except it's a white and it says Dodgers, not Los Angeles. Of course, an LA hat has 42 on the side.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an
Cody Bellinger's box.
Gift.
Why not?
You could see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
The quality's not too good, guys.
That's it.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Swinging a hard line to center field.
Is that going to get down? No, but we will put some runs up on the board.
Puts it away to retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Petco Park. It's now 2-0 LA.
Good. Here we go.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off here.
Dallas Keuchel. Here we go.
The first baseman.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time.
One pitch in and we got him at first.
Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Nero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup at first glance, the fact that they're last in doubles doesn't mean a whole lot to me. But then you got to say to yourself, if they're not driving the ball in the gap, they're certainly not driving it out of the ballpark. So this offense has to clean it up, play a little bit differently, be a little bit more aggressive on the base pass, because you can't expect them to string a ton of hits together.
And he fouls this one off.
And retire the side, or not retire the side, retire the batter, as we will.
So bases are empty.
Keuchel likes throwing 2
and standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado.
Oh, and Machado swings early at that former Dodger. Lefto to go to the Padres, sadly. 0-2 count. Can we retire him, or retire the side on Machado? Will it be Machado? You're out of here, Machado.
Swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 2-0.
Good look at Keuchel.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he enters this one
Jockey
with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
One of the keys to securing a win.
A swing
Peterson with a dinger.
Myers going
and that's down. Okay, I thought that was gone.
And he'll pull in the second here with nobody out.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not
that's
quite
the
enough
22nd. That's Peterson's 22nd double of the season.
Solid contact right now.
I almost said
he's set.
Peterson's 22nd devil.
Hit out to his second.
And that's going to bring Peterson in.
This will get by him for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
3-0 in the second. Padres aren't that good. No wonder
double, then single. Ambush tactics.
Boy, I tell you what, they're swinging the bats.
Yeah.
You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in.
They win like exactly 100 games in the Road to the Show series, make the playoffs. Or when I play Road to the Show. Here we go, Austin Barnes.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Definitely can hit the ball, as he's probably going to be safe at first. And he will.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement.
Already coming out to the pitcher. Keuchel's up, hitting 429 with an RBI.
So let's see if that is indeed on.
He'll need a double to get an RBI right here.
Pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Infield
right,
fly.
guys, let's take a look at
Keuchel was out no matter what.
And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells.
I'm sorry, I'm eating right now, guys.
By the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
So it's
there we go. Hernandez back up. He was out his first time.
Plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
And base hit.
In there for a base hit. And they will hold
loaded.
that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are
Corey
loaded.
Seager's up now.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that's going to bring 2 runs in. But it's only a base hit.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
It's now 5-0 on the Padres. Are they going to take this pitcher out in the second inning?
He's going to have to get the ball.
And yes, here he comes.
Yeah, from the
Wait,
offensive
it's
side.
good. I want to get the starting pitcher out early. That's actually pretty good. So it's only a 2.
That's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Just a 2 innings pitched, I think. Maybe just 1.3. I think. Is that 1.3? I think. No. It's 2 innings pitched. Yeah.
Dinelson Lamet is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still
2.1 innings pitched.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's got a chance to add on to what's already
and Turner
been a big
is
inning.
going to infield fly, 2 infield fly rolls in an inning. Wow. Bellinger's up, homered his last time.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that brings in the former National League
and
Rookie
Bellinger
of the Year, Cody
homer.
Bellinger.
No, just foul. It was high, and it got over the pole.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
And that's a double.
Base hit on the line.
Maybe true. Yeah, that's a double.
And is headed home.
And another run comes in.
As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
You know who's the happiest man in the
Bellinger
building right now?
needs a single
His starting pitcher.
and
He's
a
got a big
triple for
old
the
smile
cycle.
on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
And Taylor's gonna get on, or yeah, Taylor. He's got a.
This is down for extra
He's going 2, as we'll get 2 runs, and it is now 8-0.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this
2-run double.
magnitude, especially with
Peterson's up.
bags. He makes a living off.
I believe he's got the highest batting average on the team.
That one drives in a pair.
From the stretch, high fly ball out to straightaway
And
center.
they're
Myers
now
is
gonna
under
get out
it.
of the inning.
And the inning is over. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. On now to the bottom of the second.
So we just dominate that
So
inning.
here's the cleanup hitter, Fren
Get their
Reyes.
starting
He's
pitcher
got
out
hits in each
with
of the last
2.1
5 ball
innings.
games. Popped him up. Seager over to his
And
right.
Corey Seager's got that.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Will Myers will get to take his first cuts here.
Oh, the pitch from Keuchel.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Keuchel, one of the
my
top
favorite
ERA
pitches in the
pitchers.
game right there. The old
Up there
Greg
in the
Maddux
in ERA.
equalizer. Started at the front hit.
And Seager throw on to first, he's out.
They get him by an eyelash.
Miami top of the, or just in the 8th.
Brings a hit streak
They're winning 8-1.
6 games entering play.
We're winning 8-0,
First pitch
so
on its way.
obviously we're doing better. This
Fastball
might be
in
our
there for a called
a
strike.
big win. I'm not
Wow,
saying
there's
that
a
is,
pitch
but
right there
could.
that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And
Man,
a
he's
fastball
out.
swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And back at
Keuchel
Petco
doing
Park
amazing,
in
of
San
course.
Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
He's an amazing pitcher.
Now,
Got
during
him
the
out of
break, I
free
caught up with
agency.
Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game.
There we go.
The key now is keeping their foot
Muncie's
on
up.
the gas pedal, Matt.
Muncie.
All right.
Hold on, guys. And give me just a quick sec. Okay.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Muncie's up.
Pitch on the way.
Muncie
Hit
did
hard to the
lead
right
the league in
side.
home runs at
But
one
foul.
point, but then Bellinger took off.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and
Muncie's got a homer.
No doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
It's his 5th of the season. It is now 9-0.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year.
How many pitchers will they use this
lead
game?
Up to 9 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs
Way
won't kill you.
there.
This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Barnes, he got a base hit last time.
Barnes.
And
send it in the air
he's gonna
out to
fly
center
out
field.
this time.
Fiorella has a play.
I'm
and
confident
he
in
hauls
Barnes.
it
He's
for
been
the first
so
down
close
of
to
the
home
inning.
runs. He's hit a lot out in the gap.
Now batting.
Gaps for like doubles or triples sometimes. It's gonna happen, I feel. Very soon. Whether it's
I don't mind him trying to
just
drive
a
the ball in the air,
simple
but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly
inside
what
the
he
park,
did in his
or
last
it's not
at bat.
simple.
Look
Whether
for
it's
him
an
to
inside
stay
the
a
park
little
home run
taller
or
and keep
out.
that upper
It's
half
easier to
a
hit
little
it
bit
out
more over him.
because you have to have a lot of
Into the windup, here
speed
comes the
to get
0-1.
it inside the park.
Pulled high.
Oh
in the
my
air out to
gosh,
right field.
Keuchel! That didn't have the power, dang
Back
it.
in plenty of time to put this away, however,
I thought
and there are 2
for
gone.
the first time this season, a pitcher would hit a home run for us.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kike Hernandez.
Not for the first time ever. It was like MLB The Show 15. I hit a home run with Kershaw.
On the slider there as he's way out in front.
I got lucky. I
2
don't
out,
know how
nobody
it
on.
happened. Okay, fouls it off the 4-seam.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2
I'm kidding.
pitch.
No, we're not bunting.
This is
And what a rip, but he's out.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of
Muncie
this solo
homers.
home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Padres nothing. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
If I'm correct,
7,
we have homered
8,
in
and
every
9
single
to
inning.
start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little
Let's go
restless, so I'm
Padres
sure
chant.
they'd appreciate it. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He
Whoops,
knew it. He
accidentally
missed
let go
it. He
too
might
early.
not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
And fouls off again.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one.
And Turner with a nice snag.
I love the fact that he's batting.
Oh, just in
And he's
time.
out.
Oh, that was awfully close. So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one
Look at
another.
this beautiful chart right here.
One out now in the San Diego 3rd, and that'll
When
bring
you're
in
on
the
the
catcher,
top of
Francisco
everything, we're on the
Mejia.
top of the world.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And now he's out.
Hernandez is there
Chuck
now, and he has it. 2
King.
gone. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long
And
he
he's
can
going to
keep
be
this
out at
dominance
first.
up.
Taylor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Make it 9
Tony
straight
Gwynn,
here to
Mr.
start the
Padre.
ball game. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers
Of course,
9 and
outside
the
of-
Padres nothing.
What do they call it? Petco Park. I'm done.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Okay,
No
Seager.
balls and 1 strike.
Oh, 1 count. Oh, 2 count. 2 foul balls. Let's get a base hit right here.
Line to the right
Nice
side.
rip, but he's out.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Up next,
So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is
1.1
keep the ball in the
innings
ballpark. He was
pitched, excuse
filling
me,
up
my
the
bad.
strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
That's how many pitches he had.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
And Turner with the rip.
Line drive to
It's
left,
out, though.
but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Here we go.
Hoping to
Belly
build off that
bombs.
RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel.
And he's out
And
for the
he'll get
first
there
time
in
this
plenty
game.
of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they'll live with it.
Here we
Coming to
go,
the
top
plate
of the
now,
lineup.
Eric Hosmer back to the top
For
of the
the
lineup
Padres.
as they're still looking for their first base runner in
The
this
first
one.
baseman.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great
And he's
so
out at
far.
first.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what
Now
kind of
batting.
adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And
Well behind
strike
that
one.
fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher.
Strike
and catcher.
two.
They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And
Into the
foul
corner
ball.
and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line down the left field line.
Okay, fouled to the
But
ball
this is
boy.
foul near the seats. He takes strike 3
Strike
called
three.
on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Padre
The first
fourth.
baseman, number
And standing
13.
in now, the always dangerous
Manny
third baseman, Manny Machado.
Machado.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward
And,
right
oh,
field.
that's right, too,
Bellinger's
Bellinger.
under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor, 1 for 2 with a double on his line
The
thus
second
far.
Chris Taylor.
Liner toward right
Taylor,
center.
that's gonna get down.
And this is going to
For
find
a
the alley as he might have himself his
double, maybe
second
triple.
double of the ball game.
And
Around
he's going
second
3,
now
going
and headed for
3.
third.
Is he safe?
And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Could they have gotten
Other than a
him?
home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
And
the runner
that's
scores
gonna
from
bring a
third
run
as they
in.
extend their lead.
And we got a
It's
double.
a 10-0 score. And he is into second
Destroying
base
the
with
Padres,
an
of
RBI
course. Padres aren't
The
that
pitcher
good, and
had
we have been
recovered from the sting of
unstoppable
giving
this
up a
season.
triple, and then he gets
Muncy
belted
homered
double.
last
The
time.
lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
He's
Way
ready. Here's
homer
the first
again.
offering. Now Muncy with
That was a
swing and
rip.
deep drive to right. Reyes going
2
back.
homers
Still
in
going
1
back.
game for Muncy. He's on fire this game. 12-0.
A 2-run
in the
blast
5th
to
inning.
straightaway right field. His
This is
second
not
home
the
run
San
of the
Francisco
game as
Giants.
They just continue to
With
pour
a
it
strong
on here.
I
infield,
know
strong
he's a confident
pitching
pitcher,
staff.
but there's a
This
difference between
is
being
the San
confident
Diego
and downright
Padres who
foolish.
allow
He
everything.
just offered one of the
New York Giants better do good because Eli Manning could get fired after. He's not gonna get fired.
most
Of course,
dangerous hitters in the
players
lineup.
can't get
A
fired.
straight
They
heater,
can
and
get
it cost him big
released.
time.
Stepping in now, Austin Barnes.
But it's gonna be his
And
last
first pitch
season.
swing,
Eli,
he gets a fly
it'll
ball
be
to
his
left
final
center.
season this season.
Margot arranged to his
And
left as
they
he
will
tracks
do
this
good. I
one down
mean,
in
I
left
saw
center for the first
they
down.
predicted the Giants' schedule.
Next
I
hit
mean,
will be
somebody
the
predicted
pitcher,
like
Dallas
10-6.
He's
I
0 for
predicted
2 in the
11-5.
ballgame so far.
Their schedule shouldn't be this bad this
Hit
year.
down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
It could be a winning record for the first time since 2016.
Hit softly down the line
And
at
that's
first.
foul. That's foul.
So that'll get
There
fouled.
we go.
It's 0-2 now.
Takes forever to call it foul. Get traded. He won't get traded though. It's either his last season or
softly hit to short.
I don't know. I just think it'll be his last season.
And
Keiko close, but he's out.
Nice play for the out.
Yeah, we're gonna challenge
this
that.
might happen based on how
I do
close
like
that play
challenging
was.
stuff.
They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Let's see.
Yeah, definitely one of
Oh,
those
he's out,
bang-bang
dang it.
plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. My personal opinion, he won't get
And
traded
indeed,
or
they
released
will
or
elect
anything.
to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll get a
Oh, I
slider
missed
up
that.
that time, but he swings through it for the first strike.
0-1
He's got
count.
a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at
Ooh,
third.
that would have been nice if it got
This'll line
fair.
up a foul ball,
That could have
strike
been
2.
triple, possibly.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
We need a heated fastball. Like
The 0-2
we need a
once
heated
more.
fastball. Get between that gap
Fly
at
ball out
third. I
toward left
swung
center
at a
field.
terrible pitch. That's gonna get
And
down.
this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I thought he was gonna be out on that, but nope.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his
We're
last
tired of this
at-bat,
pitch
but it
route,
resulted
so
in a
ding.
line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball.
That might
nicely,
get
and
down
that's all you
too.
can do. You just want to be
Will it?
on time.
Well, the
No,
left fielder's
okay.
on it, and that retires the
That's
shot.
they're probably gonna bring in a new
Welcome
pitcher.
back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet.
Here,
so
we're
it's
gonna
starting
go to
feel
our
a little-
bullpen. Although Keuchel has a lot of energy.
Waiting for the Padres.
We're gonna warm up Urias and Baez because they're all. I almost put Baez in on accident.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled
Foul
away.
ball.
Now the 0-1.
So we're keeping long innings with the Padres.
This is on the ground over to first.
Machado
And a step
shouldn't
on
have
first
gone
for
to
the
the
out.
Padres.
3
That's
unassisted.
why we're killing
So
them right
another
now.
exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout
Ross
working
Strickland
here.
leads
As
ERA.
I'll show you the league
Kershaw
ERA
in
leaders.
second
And as you
and
see, he's right
Keuchel
up there
in
among
third.
league leaders in that department.
Ryu is in fifth.
Here's Will Myers. First delivery to him on the way.
Keuchel looking to bring
Swing
himself
and a miss,
down
but
to,
he's
or
right
up to
on here.
second.
1 strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And
Okay,
this is
flies
lifted out
out.
towards straightaway center field. Hernandez moves over.
I almost dropped
He's
that,
got it,
okay.
and there are 2 down now.
Who down?
Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a
Strike
fight
right
either,
there from
Matt.
Keuchel.
Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss.
Man.
Blew the fastball right
3
by him, and the
pitches.
inning is over.
For Keuchel.
Into the box, Justin Turner.
Limiting the
Starts
pitches
things
to
out
only
for the
40
Dodgers in their
here.
half of inning
That's
number
not
6.
what we usually throw.
Turner.
Due to
Now
the
a
amount
flare out
of
toward right
foul
center.
balls that they
Reyes
usually hit. That's going to
ranging
get down.
forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better.
This pitcher has,
just
like,
kinda
no
nibbling
confidence.
for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
Lifted
And
in the air to
Bellinger
right
going to
field.
fly out.
Reyes
Maybe not.
waits
No,
on
no,
it.
he will.
1 away.
Bellinger with, I believe, he has 2 RBIs this
Digging
game?
in and
An
looking for
RBI or
more.
2?
Chris Taylor tripled and scored in
With
his
a
last
home run and a
at-bat.
double.
We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here.
The RBI was on
Here's
the double.
First pitch to him.
He might
Stung
have
into
2
the gap
or
in
like
right
4
center for what should be
RBIs.
extra bases.
Turner's gonna turn 3. He might be able to go
And they'll
home.
have runners
No.
at second and
Okay,
third
go home.
following the one-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs.
Here we go, Jock Peterson.
In the outfield. Sometimes that's
Pitcher has
bad
no
news as
energy,
well,
and they
though,
still haven't
because
taken him out.
There's a lot of space for hits to get down
And
to go
foul
across the
ball.
bases just like that.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
I forgot who won between Brian and Seth. I have not been watching
The
Raw.
0-1 on its way.
I haven't
This is
really
on the
watched any
ground over
WWE
the
since Super
Hosmer
Showdown.
has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Anyway, Max Muncy's homered twice this game.
3 for 3 thus
Solo
far.
home run and
This
a
guy's having a
2-run
pretty good
home
week
run.
so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game.
A swing and a
That's
shot
gonna
hit
be
down the corner.
fade.
Gone. He
Another
uses
one.
that short porch to an advantage home run.
Hits a solo home run, a 2-run home run, and a 3-run home run for his third home
line
run.
and right. His
2-run
third
home run for his second
of the ball
home run.
game as this lead got even wider.
Muncy is unstoppable right now. He
Well, you have
is
a
on
great
fire
night in
at the
hockey,
beginning of the
scored 3
season.
goals, and that's a
Just
hat trick, but how about hitting
slumps,
3 home
and then
runs
comes
in one
back to
night?
his dominant
That's the
home run
baseball equivalent
hitting.
of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
How does this man do so good? Brian won by DQ because Eric and the Revival and KO and Sammy came out.
Now batting, catcher,
Okay.
Austin.
In now, Austin
This
Barnes.
pitcher has no confidence, or almost no confidence,
He swings and
and
sends
about to
a
have no
bullet to right
energy.
field.
That's a base
And
hit.
a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4
And
for the
this is
game.
when
Another
we
multi-hit
okay,
game for him
it's
here
crazy,
tonight.
then.
No surprise there as we take a look
Likely
at
to
the
be
league
the
leaders in
final out.
hitting.
Dallas
And as you see
Keuchel.
there
We
on the
could
graphic, his
take him
total
out
per
right
hit.
now, but I don't know. I saw that partner.
Best in the National League.
We could bring in a pinch hitter, like possibly Free.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted
I
in the
was
air
gonna
to
take the
shallow center
pitch, but
field.
I thought
Oh, and this deflects
Oh,
right
base
off
hit.
him.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, you talk about having a game right
The center
here.
fielder,
This
number
guy's
Yeah,
working on a
Mr. Match, yeah.
no-no,
DK.
and he mixed in a knock.
Hernandez.
How would you like to be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition?
No
You haven't given up
like
anything.
out of energy, pretty
Into
much.
the box,
This
Kike
pitcher.
Hernandez. He swings
Hernandez,
and sends a bullet
is
to
that-
right
no,
field.
that's not gonna get down.
But
Okay,
a little unlucky there as it's hit.
We might take Keuchel out soon. I don't know.
So coming to the plate, Manuel Margot.
But
He'll
it's
begin
like-
things here against Dallas
The
Keuchel.
left
We're
fielder.
moving through the middle of this
Maxwell.
ball game right now. They want to get things going.
He's got plenty of
Trying to
energy,
get some
but
base
I was just
runners
thinking
on,
about
or at least get a base
trying to
hit.
get some hits,
They
you
don't
know,
have
so
any hits
take 'em
going
out.
into this part of the game.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Guys, should I do it? I'm kidding.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
One
Coming to the
down.
plate now,
One down, one
Francisco
down,
McGill.
one
He's
down.
4 for 1 thus far.
Francisco.
Foul ball, 1 count.
Diaz.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ay.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Fouled off.
Foul ball.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far.
And another
it's
foul.
away.
What's wrong with me?
And he fouls
Another
this one
foul
off.
ball.
Here's another 0-2. Fouled away.
How many foul balls is my buddy gonna hit
Now
right
another
here?
0-2. Fouled off.
Oh, I give Ross 7 out of 10. Cool.
And it's fouled away.
Can you just take
No
a
runs,
pitch
no
or
hits,
something?
No errors in the ball game for the Padres.
How many has this man fouled off? Because I hope Seth and beat Brian. Yeah, okay.
And he finally puts him away here as he
Finally.
strikes him out after an 11-pitch at
11
bat.
pitch
Jordan
at bat.
Renfroe will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll
Man
see what
was
he can do with 2
like,
outs and the bases empty.
You're not
Good
striking
approach
me
straight
out.
away center field. And he'll pull this one down a
Hernandez
step or
has
two in
that,
front of the warning
and we
track.
head into the top of the seventh. I'm
Enters now in a
not
mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
because last time we played home was against the Pirates. It wasn't even against the
Next
Pirates.
up for
It
Los
was
Angeles, Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
We haven't even played at home since like.
First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. Reyes is there to put it away
Got it.
for out number 1.
He got it.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
Turner
now the
with the
second pitch of the
dinger.
inning is hit in the air to center.
But he's
and
out.
he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
We're gonna take one pitch and
Taking
then
in
just
Cody
ding it.
Bellinger. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League play.
If Brock is special guest left in Chase, Cashin's money in the bank. It's Saturday, I can't wait. Or Sunday, I'm dumb. I can't watch Monday Night Raw. Oh, okay, yeah.
Player of the month recognition. Popped him up.
And Bellinger pops
Mejia
up behind.
is
He
under
never
it.
does that.
No trouble with this one.
I
and
forgot
the
I was
inning
gonna
is
take
over.
that
Pretty
pitch.
painful.
1, 2,
So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Eric Hosmer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
We're moving right along
Me
into
out
this
to
one.
it. I'm just gonna have to watch NXT and SmackDown Live.
As we head into the late
Me out
innings, listen,
to
if you
the
want to score,
ball
you got to have to
game.
bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do
I
that so far.
just
so
turned my
hopefully this
mic
leadoff
up,
guy, this will be the right
and
guy
now
at the
my
right spot to get
ears
something going.
are dying,
I mean, the obvious
and
key
ears
right now
might
is the
be
movement on his
too,
two-seamer.
because
He's
I
able
am
to spot it
sick,
up in when he
and
has to,
I don't
and he's
know
able to go back to work.
why,
Out in
because
front of
I
that one,
heard
but he
take me out
stays
to the ball
alive and will do
game,
it again on 0
and
2.
now I
Another 0
am
2 coming.
going to stop
And he fouls
right
this one off.
after this part. Okay, so please, Seth win, beat Corbin, yeah.
The-
Okay, I have a question. If Corbin were to win, would you want Baron Corbin to win or Brock Lesnar to win?
Next 0 2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Man,
That's
this
my
guy's on his
question.
game today, not only when he's throwing strikes,
The
but
batter,
how about the
number
amount of
2.
strikeouts? What's even more impressive,
Okay.
no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Brock, because no one wants to see Brock this time. I want Baron Corbin. If Baron Corbin beats Seth and Lesnar cashes in, I just want Corbin to win. It's the
And
only
that's in
time
there as
Corbin
well,
will be
0 2
cheered.
now.
He's still looking great
Trash
to me
Corbin,
out there on
you
the
know.
mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's
Bobby
jumped ahead in
Trashley,
the
too,
count
you know how
right
it
here.
is.
Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres.
Baron Corbin, yeah.
Fouled off.
I don't want Lesnar to be, what, 3-time champion?
The 0 2 once more.
No, 2-time
And it's
champion, my
fouled
bad.
away.
BC, yeah. Well, does
Swung on and
BC
lifted in
stand
the
for
air to
Valor
left center.
Club?
Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the
I'm
second
kidding.
out of the inning.
Because I like BC if he wins.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball
BC
game.
could also stand for Valor Club, though. Everybody likes Valor, right?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on
Boo,
it,
Bobby Boo.
and the inning is
Leslie.
over.
And this man just called Bobby Lashley a girl. Bobby
Now with
Leslie.
the play, Chris Taylor. He
I
hit
love
a
it.
two-bagger and
Bobby
later scored in
Leslie.
his previous plate appearance.
Not
he jumped
Lashley
all
or
over that
Trashley.
first pitch
Bobby
last time
Leslie.
up. Interested
He's
to
a
see if he has the
girl.
same approach
He's a
this AB.
girl. Bobby
Line
Lashley
down the
is
left
a
field
girl. Bobby
But
Leslie.
this is foul near the
Yeah.
seats. With this one almost in the books, the story
No,
was
Baron
clearly
Corbin.
the
Yeah, I know.
long ball. What are your thoughts on
I'm
this
just being
offense,
dumb.
fellas?
Well,
Oh,
maybe,
why
don't
did
know
I
what your
swing
thoughts
at
are,
that?
But boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great
Forest
approach.
one,
No one really chased today. Really stayed
three
staunch
strikes
on their
out
ability to
at
get that
home.
pitcher to come into
What
the
if
heart
it's
of the
not 3
plate, and
strikes?
they did
1,
damage with it.
2, 3 outs, you're out, or the
Stay with
side's
it as he backs
retired
up and puts it
at
away.
this
One
ball
Now
game.
to
Not
play,
the old
Jock
ball
Peterson.
game, because
Two doubles
it's
for
an
him to
old
this point in the
game, but it's not an old ball game. You're playing a ball game that is new until that's
Here
like
comes the
30
first
years
pitch.
ago. Then that's an
Now a
old
swing
ball
and a little
game.
bouncer softly hit to the right side of the
So,
mound.
like,
On
you
the
know,
first inning,
point proven,
cruising
right?
Through the eighth here with two
Point
quick
proven.
outs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now we're going to have a
Point
delay
proven.
as some nitwit has jumped over the railing and is running around in right field.
Wait,
And
what?
Of course, we will not show this to you.
They're
but suffice to
delaying
say
it.
that local
Wait, what?
security has
Do you
got
guys
him
hear the
surrounded,
commentary?
and he
They
can
said
look
a
forward to spending
nitwit
the
has
rest of this
jumped
evening
onto
in
the field
cooler.
and started running, and they're not going to show it, of course. And they're delaying it because of
stride in
that.
again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as they'll try and join just a select
Because
few
I hate Bobby
with
Lashley.
4
No,
home
it's
runs
about
in a single
real.
game.
Wow, somebody actually, they delayed it because
First
somebody
offering
jumped
on
on the
its
field
way.
apparently. I didn't know they did it. And Muncie is finally
Hosmer
going to be
shading
out
to his right, and that retires the side.
after a 3 home run
And
appearance
that'll bring
so
in
far.
Fernando Reyes. We're in the 8th
And
now,
he'll
and
probably not
nothing's
get back
changed
up.
out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Stepping in, Will Myers.
center fielder,
Third trip to the
number
plate
4.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Myers.
And now this is foul
Will
tip at the
Myers,
plate,
not
and
Will
that appeared to
Byers
catch
from
a lot of
Stranger
the home
Things.
plate
Will
umpire in
Myers,
the process.
okay?
Hope he's all right down there. Smoke toward third.
Wow.
Turner has it. And
What a
that's the second
snag.
out.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in,
Second
Ian
baseman.
Kinsler, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Wow, check
Checks his
swing.
but this pitch is right there for
That's why I
strike
like
1.
throwing the pitches up in the corner.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Joe versus Ricochet. I got Ricochet. Bro, 1 in only. Ricochet.
And he fouls this one off.
1 on Ziggler and Alexa. What?
The 0-2
1
once more.
and only.
Fouled away.
And Roman and Seth. And you retracted Seth. I see.
The 0-2
I
once
see.
more.
Hey.
Fouled off.
I'm just
Here's
trying to
another
get this
0-2.
man to strike out. Strike out, buddy.
Got him.
Yeah.
So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Start the bus. They're down 15-0.
Are you a Ziggler fan?
Into the box now, Austin Barnes. He'll lead things off against the same
Wait a
reliever that
minute.
finished off the
Who
last inning.
are you?
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. The guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Daddy, daddy. Hot ball, right cool. New SmackDown Live Women's Champion Alexa. Oh, okay.
Here's the 0-2.
Boo. Alexa sucks.
Lofted in the
Bailey
air out
rocks.
toward right center.
Bailey's my
Midas
favorite women's
on the
wrestler.
move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
He's stretching right now. We're going to bring a pinch hitter in because, I mean, we're going to take Keuchel out for the final inning. So. Pinch hitter is going to be DJ.
So here
DJ,
now,
DJ,
DJ
DJ,
LeMay here will move
DJ,
into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started.
DJ, New Universal. No!
Here with one
Baron
down in the
Corbin will
inning.
never win a title again because he's trash Corbin.
Line
DJ!
towards the gap in left center.
What a
And
rip.
that's into the outfield
Roman
for a
Reigns.
one-out base hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Because Drew sucks. Drew McIntyre sucks.
Now back to the top
What's
of
wrong
the
with me?
Dodgers order. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Kinsler moving to his
Pop
left.
Pop up. I didn't even mean to send him. I was just messing around. I accidentally clicked it. And he's still doing it. He's not out. He's not ever out.
Play. Corey Seager
Nah.
hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
No.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off
Gosh,
that
no.
last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Safe, safe,
Whip
safe.
this
Thing.
one to first in time, and that ends
It's
the
not
inning.
less than my favorite
One
one.
left for LA.
Mandy
As they
Rose.
can't add to
Okay,
their
you
slim
never meet Mandy
15-0
Rose.
lead.
Mandy Rose. We're gonna go with Julio Urias on the mound.
Julio
attention,
Urias
please.
will come on out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as he'll be
for
appearing in
Los
his third game this season.
Number 7.
Striding in, Manuel Margot starting things for his side in the ninth.
And
as
yeah,
they
there's
face
nobody in the
improbable
stadium anymore
odds of
except for
trying to
Dodger.
come
No, there's a
back in
Padre
this one.
fan. I never noticed that actually about this the whole entire time I've been playing this game. I've only noticed that at the end of games the fans actually leave. It's empty in the outfield, up there at least. Over here, maybe this is where all the Dodgers fans decided to go, because, I don't know, I see some they must really believe that their team is gonna win, because it's way too late. They must really believe their team is gonna win. I'm thinking about giving
missed, and he's behind 0-2. Urias has a good reputation
Baez,
for
Pedro Baez.
preventing the
I'm
long
thinking
ball.
about giving him
One
the
swing
start.
can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as
Keuchel
he
looks
is.
happy in
Got
the
him
dugout.
swinging on the fastball there. Manuel Margot is sent packing for the
There's a
first out
Dodger
in the
fan in
bottom
the
of the
back. I
ninth.
thought she had a
And
fan,
he
like a
lays off
member
pitch
with
in
her.
there
I
for the
guess
first
not.
strike.
Because I thought I saw a Dodgers fan next to her, but no, I guess not.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly
These
in
Padres
the hole.
fans must
0-2.
really have faith in their
Man, I know
team, or
exactly
they
what
just
this
want a
guy's
ball
feeling
really
at the
bad and
plate.
they don't have
Here
a
we
ball
go
yet.
again. Every
They're like, all
time
the
you're
home runs are coming
struggling,
over
you
here, and we
look
still
up,
don't have a
and
ball.
it
Come on, we're
says 0-2.
staying.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out as well.
Urias.
So make it back-to-back
Julio
punch-outs here to the
Urias.
first two men he faces out of the
Your
bullpen.
attention, please.
Greg Garcia
Got
will get the call to pinch hit
pinch
here. As we'll
hitter.
see what he can do with 2 outs with
Pinchy,
bases
pinchy
empty.
hitter.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Whoa, foul
and
ball.
It's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
No hitter.
Yeah,
That's
you know
the
what's
third
amazing?
this season.
A combined no-hitter is even more rare
Because if
than a
you don't
complete
like
game
Mandy,
no-hitter.
then
So it's
you're a
not something
bad-
you see every day or every
No,
year
my
for that
dad,
matter.
because
And that's what
he
you call a
couldn't
total
Bailey.
team effort.
My dad, he really only likes Mandy Rose because my dad liked Paige.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and
Max
this man
Muncy,
was
of course,
a big
player of
reason
the
why.
game.
He's our top
3 home
player
runs.
of the game.
I know what our thumbnail's
Yeah,
gonna be.
he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely
Hold on,
had
guys,
that
I gotta
clutch
mute my
factor
mic
working.
real quick.
Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Okay, I'm back. I was just getting my thumbnail, guys. Catalina, Mandy, Sonia, Queen, Alexa, iconic. What? Army woman. Okay. Well, our thumbnail. I had to get the thumbnail. It was when he said, "Well, a nitwit has jumped onto the field." But we had 15 runs and 20 hits. That dude is terrible on the map. I feel like simulating because I know we're going to win this game. We're 35-0. If we take our first loss, I don't know. We play Atlanta for the first time. Hey, we play Washington too. I'm excited. And I think the 13th is Mother's. Is it Mother's Day? No, it is the 12th Mother's. I don't even know when. I forgot what day Mother's Day is. Oh, I didn't get to see that poor message because you got rid of it. We play Cincinnati. Hey, we beat Cincinnati on Jackie Robinson, and we just sweep them in the series. If you can't tell by the record. 4, it's 1, 2. I can't stop singing at the old ball game. Take me out to the ball game. I don't know why I'm singing. I just feel like SINGING. I don't know. I probably spelled that wrong because I'm a doofus. I'm a doofus. Anyway, we're just gonna advance today, and Max Muncy just destroyed that game. Like, bruh, this man has not played good in the past 5 million years. Louis Sessa. What is he? He has his eyes or something. How his mouth is has a resemblance to Walker Buehler. This is Walker Buehler's mutant brother. Although Walker Buehler is white and he's not as, you know. I want my Buell back. Is he on a hot? Is he back? Servi Nino. I can't say this. He's a starting pitcher. Hey, I'll take him. Where's Buell? Hey, Maeda's cold. That means my Buell. Usos, Hardy, ENC, DX are my favorite tag team. Yeah. Yeah, let's trade nobody for. That's smart if we trade nobody for Buell. I'm kidding. Oh, wait, we gotta. Okay, wait, the offer won't save or whatever, so we're not gonna make the trade just yet, but I think we're doing good right now. Yasmani Grandal, we might have to sign him. Of course, Bellinger leads in home runs, but I mean, dude, look who's back in the race. This isn't what I wanted to look at, thank you. Very much. Here, home runs. Look who's back in the home run race. Look who's back in the home run race. Max Muncy. My favorite team of all time is the Sierra Hotel India Echo Lima Delta. Shield. Raj. Monty Grindle kind of stinks it up. That's why he shouldn't have gone to the Brewers. I hate their unis except for their alternate logo that has the M and the B, like the mid. Wilson Contreras. What the heck am I even singing? Look at the American League, their best dude player. It's JD Martinez with 11 home runs, but the National League is better, as you can see. 12 home runs is their second best, and 18 home runs for the beautiful, the best player of all time, Cody Bellinger. LOL. I scared you, didn't I? I just saw Matt Kemp. I hate Matt Kemp. Strikeouts. Scherzer, you suck. Kershaw's one behind from number 1. But I mean, hey, runs better than Cody Bellinger. I'll take it. Stolen bases, not our thing. But that was Keuchel. Hey, ERA. He took number 1 for ERA or number 2. I don't even know. Number 1, number 2, whatever the heck it is. Batting average. All 3 of our players. I'll take it. Kershaw with the most pitching wins. Stripling's in 3rd for it right now. Home runs, of course, belly bombs, and yeah, that's it. Injured list. Is there any injured players? I want to look at injured players because I'm weird like that. Okay, so we have the Dodgers, Padres, Giants. Okay. I just realized I'm looking at the wrong gosh darn thing because I'm stupid as heck. Dude, it's late. It is late, isn't it? It is late. Because I'm dumb. You know, I'm just going to go until I see an injured player because I'm just super weird and I want to see injured people. Because I get happy when people... I'm kidding. No, I am not that messed up. Nothing's really going on because there's no freaking injuries. All-star voting. Clayton Kershaw, number 1 for starting pitcher. Keuchel, number 2 for starting pitcher. Relief pitcher, Pedro Baez is number 1 because he has 2 wins on the mound. Yay. Closing pitcher, Kenley Jansen. Yay, I would love to use Jansen again because we are going to play the All-Star game. As I said, Wilson Contreras at catcher. Austin Barr is number 3. And Cody Bellinger at first base. Max Muncy for second at first base. And, yeah, that's what we're looking at first base. Second base, you know, we don't have anybody up there. DJ LeMahieu, though, he's also in there on the brace. Third base is Nolan Arenado. I'd love to use Nolan Arenado. It'd be pretty cool to use Nolan Arenado. Although Justin Turner is in second, I would kind of want to use Nolan Arenado. Although I'm going... dude, it's... Oh, that's Teague that put that. Although when I go to the Dodger game and at the end of this month, I'm going to be seeing Nolan Arenado, but I don't want Nolan Arenado to win. It's battle of third baseman, Justin Turner and Nolan Arenado. The bros are really good. You probably don't even know what I'm saying right now because I'm talking so fast. I'm about to die. Oh, 42, Magic 42. 11:37 in Maryland. Ba-da-bum. Corey Seager at shortstop. Okay, it's totally going to be Corey Seager right now. Left field, Jock Peterson, of course, because he has the most home runs as a left fielder. Actually, he doesn't. Hurt my voice, but he has the highest batting average. Chris Taylor for center field, right field. I'm hoping to get Bellinger at right field. And we're back here. American League. Just take a look at the number 1 vote for all of them. Jose Altuve at second base because he's a really good player. You know, Jose Altuve, I don't really like him though because he had to do that in the World Series. I'm kidding. I don't even remember who hit the game-winning hit in the World Series or game-winning out, whoever the frick it was. Carlos Correa too. Astros, a lot of Dodgers that will be going to. Player of the month. Can we go, like, it stinks because you can't go back any farther back. Kershaw's gotten, like, player of the month every single month, so it's, you know. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I want to see you guys later. Bye, guys!